Hi Libras, welcome to your collective reading for December 15th through the end of the month. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, please hit that like, that subscribe button, and share this video as I'm growing this channel, and that helps me continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, I am currently accepting personal readings, so if you're interested in one of those, the information to book with me will be in the description box below. So let's see what your current energy is and then see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the next 2 weeks. We have reverse appreciation. Let's see. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. That is your sacral chakra. We have reverse community. And we have action. Okay, Libras. You all are having, I don't know if some of you all are having trouble with like gratitude right now, or if things have been, it's almost like you have a lot to be thankful for, but Spirit is saying some of y'all just need a reminder of that, to realize what you have, or maybe you are just learning to like practice that a little bit more, gratitude and appreciation. There's a healing that has taken place, which for some of you all, which I'm getting with the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which that is your center of your joy, your creativity, your sensuality, also the place of your inner child. So it could have been some healing that has also taken place, or that is currently taking place, which maybe that is what some of you need to really appreciate and acknowledge, especially if you've been through like a tough time and you've overcome that. I'm going to clarify these two cards with an angel message. Spiritual growth. Yeah, you all have definitely overcome something and have truly grown and like just developed in spiritually or just overall as a person. And you have a lot to be thankful for. You need to be thankful to yourself most of all, right? And so if you're having trouble right now, it just feels like this is all a part of your growth. You have grown, you are still growing, and you just have to make sure that you are practicing gratitude, especially as you continue to ascend. Reverse community in action. There is something that you are trying to create for yourself, that you are working on, that you are having to take action on, but it's almost like you need to realize that you have resources that can help you, and maybe stop trying to take on everything on your own. I'm going to clarify this with the angel message. Power and intention. Yeah, you have a lot of power right now, and there's something that you are trying to create, that you are working on, or a business you want to start, maybe a career that you want to start, like school. There is something that you are really powerful and that you can bring in for yourself, but you need to make sure that your intention is aligned with your actions at this moment. Make sure that you are following through with exactly what you want for yourself, and that it's in lockstep. And again, with that reverse community, be careful of isolation. So maybe you have been isolated, or maybe you have kind of missed out on that social connection, but that could also mean you're just not, be careful of doing too much and putting too much on yourself and not truly using your resources, because it feels like there's a lot of things out there to help you, but almost like you're not taking advantage of those things. Let's see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the upcoming week, and then I'm going to go a little bit further out towards the end of December. We have reverse contract. It's going to be an ending of something. Healer of the ages, almost like it's a good ending. Like it's ending for a reason. It's ending for your best interest almost. We have reverse first chakra, Archangel Michael, and we have the thinking woman. So with the reverse contract, that could just be like the parting of ways. So this could, or just the leaving behind something. So you could be quitting a job, leaving a job. You could be leaving a relationship or a marriage, maybe like a deal on a house doesn't fall through. But it's almost like whatever it is that's ending or separating is almost for your best interest. Be careful of any type of fear of instability or insecurity at this time. Like if you are leaving a job, it feels like that don't worry almost, or this is not to say quit your job, but if you are leaving a job behind for something else, or you're not sure what you're leaving it behind for, it feels like that it is necessary for your healing and for your growth and for you as a person. I'm going to clarify these cards with a few angel messages. But it does feel like you're trying to create something, especially with the thinking woman card. forgiveness and understanding. Yeah, so there is some type of like, I don't know, like this could be a relationship for some of you all, or just a situation in which you're having to part ways, but it's almost like you're looking at the situation not from a negative place, but almost like you're having to do what needs to be done. Don't be hard on yourself about this. You have to understand that this thing is not right for you, or what's not right for you, and that you are moving on to better. You are thinking of something or creating something or better for yourself, creating a plan of some type. And this could also mean that some of you all may want to use your gifts or your talents in a different way. Maybe you want to move in more of like a teacher capacity, or a therapist, or counseling, or some type of a job like that, in which you are helping others, educating others. But it's almost like you may want to move into a career like that, or you are just trying to create something better for yourself, especially after what this thing is that you are leaving behind. I'm going to clarify the thinking woman in reverse first chakra, the angel card, joy and contentment. Yeah, do not fear whatever this thing is that you're leaving behind, because whatever you're leaving behind and moving into, Libra, is something that's going to bring a lot of happiness and joy and a lot of peace, especially if you've been going through something lately that is almost like kind of chaotic or scary, or just something that just makes you unhappy, and you are looking for calmer times, kind of like the calm after the storm. It feels like that's what is going to be happening. So during this time, if you are leaving something behind, or letting something go, or making the decision to part ways from something, just know that it is for your best interest. It is going to lead to so much better. Do not be afraid, because you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected and guided, and just know that it's leading towards something so much better. And be easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Sometimes, like, we think, oh, we let something go, or you're leaving something, you're quitting. No, that does not mean you're quitting. It just means that you're doing what's best for yourself, and you're moving on to something better. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you, Libras. Reverse storm warning. Yeah, the storm towards the end of the month, whatever situation you're going through, whatever clouds that may be coming in, that may be in right now, are going to move out. The storm is going to be ending. You have to let that go. We have reverse adjacent possibilities. The sun. Wow. And then we have angel of love. Oh yeah. This is so funny. I feel like I just said like something like the calm after the storm, and we literally have the sun after the storm. So yeah, whatever the situation is that you are going through or have been going through, it is going to be over, or at least it's going to be on the way to ending by the end of this month. There's a lot of happiness and much more peace moving in for you. And with the adjacent possibilities, is letting me think that it may be happiness and joy from places that you probably never even expected it would be from, which is a really great message for you all, for you Libras. I'm going to clarify this row with a few angel cards. Okay. Clear, cancel, and release. Yeah, you are having to let something go. Be careful of any type of like fears that may be coming in during the end of the month about like past pain, like it could be something like you're afraid of something coming back. But Spirit is saying that it is over. Let go of any type of fears or worries about something, because you are moving on to better things. You have the sun, which is all about bright new beginnings, new happiness. You have so much love coming in, like your heart's desires, your passions. You're leaving something behind for the better. And be open to the possibilities, because there's something may be coming in that's unexpected. It could be like a job opportunity. It could be a romance, but something that you were not expecting, or maybe you had another idea of how you thought things were going to work out. Something else is going to come in, and it's going to be much better. This could be also releasing previously plans that you had for yourself for something better. The clear, cancel, and release. So some of you all may be releasing like a certain way you thought things were going to go, or of how you wanted things to go, but almost like accepting better things, or accepting another way of doing things. I'm going to clarify the sun and the angel of love. Oh, okay. I had two cards pop out. Harmony and resolution. Guardian angel. Yeah. Libras, don't worry. Whatever this thing is that maybe you've been going through or currently going through, don't worry. Your guardian angels are here divinely protecting you and guiding you and guarding you. But there is harmony and resolution coming in for you. So that is about peace and things working themselves out. So whether you are having to leave something behind, leave someone behind, leaving a job, or just making a tough decision right now, or within the next week or two, it feels like it is leading towards, just much better things for you. You're manifesting better things. You're becoming just a better person. You're growing. You're doing things that honor your heart, and you're finding happiness and joy and just bright new beginnings. So don't worry about that storm in the past clouds. They are leaving, and the sun is going to come out for you, Libras. I mean, this is a very positive reading. This makes me really happy to see, because it feels like a lot of healing is taking place and is going to continue to take place. If this reading is resonating with you so far, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and share this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull a few Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards before I wrap your reading up to see what messages your ancestors have for you for the next 2 weeks. Find your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. Yeah, some of you all need to hear this. You need to, don't be afraid to express what you truly want, your wants and your needs, about what makes you happy, what you truly love, what you're passionate about. This is about finding your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't hold yourself back. Some of you all may have been kind of locked into a certain way of doing things. Maybe people place certain expectations on you. Maybe society has placed certain expectations on you, and you're thinking about a different way of doing things. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to march to the beat of your own drum, because it feels like you have ideas, you have plans on what you want for yourselves. So you just need to express them and follow through with them. Take action on them. We have open to love. Yeah, that is all about following your heart. So it could be literally opening yourself up to relationships, to love, especially after past pain. But this could also be about doing what you're passionate about, following your passions, and doing the things that fulfill you. So whether you want to leave your job in the future and, start a business selling, I don't know, quilts or something out of your car, I don't know, whatever. If you're truly passionate about it, do what you want to do, as long as you truly love it and you truly connect with it and you feel deeply about it. And it can be part of your soul's purpose. So just be open to that. Be open to what makes you happy. Treat your body well. And I'll pull one more. Explore your creative side. Yeah, some of y'all are really creative, or you just have something that you want to create for yourself that you are creating. It could be an actual profession that you want, or that you want for yourself. It could be a side hustle that you want to make a main hustle. It could be a hobby, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be necessarily an artist or a singer or musician. It could really just mean whatever makes you feel creative, whatever you're passionate about that you are creating for yourselves. This is the time to really explore that. Create a plan, to do it more, or just don't hold yourself back, especially if it's something that is tied into expressing yourself, which I feel like some of you all may hold yourselves back from expressing your creative side. But this is something that is really necessary for you, for your growth, for your soul's purpose. You don't be afraid, don't hold back. Finally, treat your body well. Exercise, meditate, massage. Treat your body well. It's just exactly what it sounds like. Some of you all may have maybe don't do certain things, don't focus on your body or your physical aspect. It could be whether it's taking walks, whether it's physical practices you do, like yoga, meditation, eating right, whatever it is. Spirit is just saying to make sure that you are taking time out to focus on that, and you are assessing how you're treating yourself, because it's all connected: our mental, emotional, spiritual, and our physical. So you just need to make sure that all your cups are full, you're watering your entire garden. And for some of you all, maybe you just need to just take some assessments over how you are treating your body and see what improvements can be made there, and what things can you start to do that maybe you've have let go of in the past. All right, Libras, I'm going to end your reading there. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all for your early January reading.